Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe.
Yeah.
Today we here with an OG, man, out here in Colorado, Park Hill, man, to be exact.
Yeah.
We're here with PH Waxx, man. How you doing?
Sure, I'm doing good. How you doing today?
Doing good. Appreciate you for letting us do this, man.
Turn my phone off. How you doing?
Yeah, no worries.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can answer.
Hey, I'm right here on the Holly, but the boys is right here.
Anyways, man, so let's just dive right into it. So,
Yeah.
where were you born? Were you born in Colorado?
Born in Colorado. Born and raised in Denver, Colorado.
Born and raised in like the Park Hill area?
Park Hill area.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how old were you when you started like getting into rap and shit?
Shit, man. Basically, about like 19, you know what I'm saying? Really,
19?
I was doing my, we was just fucking around and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, halftime, me and my boys already had the no halftime shit lined up. My nigga,
Yeah.
Mac. Shouts out to DZ Mac and Lil Iman. And,
so they kind of started the no halftime?
I mean, it started in the trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And had clothes, everything was starting fashion and stuff like that. It was just booming, period.
Yeah.
So we wanted to put some music behind it, you know what I'm saying? So we
sure.
started rapping and shit like that and just putting, you know what I'm saying, the lyrics behind the lifestyle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we're about probably 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what year would you say that was, like, around?
I probably started about, probably later than 19. I probably started about later than 19. I don't know. Really started rapping around say about 2006.
2006?
Yeah.
Damn, so you've been doing it for a minute, for real.
Just, you know what I'm saying, really playing with it, but really getting serious.
Yeah, when did you take it serious?
Took it serious 09.
09?
2010, 2011, we was pushing the line before I went to the feds.
Yeah.
So 09 and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know, besides that, we were just fucking around and shit like that.
Okay. Well, like, was it taking a minute before you started to like pick up steam in the city and shit? And like,
I mean, really though, we really wasn't really like, we was just having fun with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really though, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't really putting we wasn't really taking it serious and how the shit just rolled up like a fire, you know what I'm saying? Like YG, me, mine, the whole no halftime crew we was pushing together, and it was just like we was doing videos back to back. During that time niggas wasn't even dropping videos like that. We was dropping videos, going back to back dropping videos, and we was just, you know what I'm saying, pushing the line, you know what I'm saying, having fun with it. And we didn't really know how fast and the exposure we was getting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We was just really having fun with it.
Hell yeah. So when did you like link up with like YG and like AP and all that?
Well, YG's my blood relative.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We started everything together, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
His dad and my dad is brothers.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we started everything together with
so y'all
shit.
From the jump.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? DZ Mac and Iman, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We were good friends and shit like that. And Porky Loco, you know what I'm saying? And, AP, I met him through the city and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Besides that, all no halftime, basically just been family.
Okay.
Brothers growing up and shit.
Yeah. So I just peeped last night that Hard in the Hills video. It's already at like, I think 700K, if not really close.
Yeah. When I got home, this motherfucker was only at like 6K.
Yeah.
Got another 100,000, you know what I'm saying? So it's going up.
When was it at 6K? Like
probably like 2 years ago.
Damn.
Seriously. So it's just growing organically, just by fast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit ran the fuck up.
Yeah, it's running the fuck up. It's gonna hit 1 million, you know what I'm saying? Just organically, you know what I mean? Long time, but that shit's just, you know what I'm saying? That was just
organic,
Yeah, organic, And when we dropped that shit, that was just to show, the neighborhood, where we was from, how we was living and shit like that, and that shit wasn't just really come on, let's do a video, you know what I'm saying? That's how we politic. We moved around, you know what I'm saying? That was a special day in our neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying, came together
for sure.
Put it down for the hood.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit because a lot of people outside watching in don't be thinking Colorado like got shit like that coming down. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, it's really, we tapped in, you know what I'm saying? Tapped in with California, you know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to Inglewood. Inglewood, I'm from all of them. Shouts out. So as far as other people like tapping into the city and shit like that, real street niggas know about this town.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? I'm tapped in with a lot of street motherfuckers from out of state, and other people that may not know, but a lot of street motherfuckers is tapped in what's going through the Fed system, and people really pushing the line in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So we really don't have no problem because we was facing that about 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Now,
but they know what's up.
They know
what's up.
And it seems like you've definitely been focused on like a lot of like more positive shit now, like music and all that shit.
I've been just trying to push. I'm just trying to push you know, the clothing brand, No Rats Allowed, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And just push a whole nother movement with my shit, you know what I'm saying? And just really bring light onto the town, you know, the neighborhood, Park Hill, you know, positivity, you know what I'm saying? Embrace my creativity and really push a line and take this shit for real, you know? Because I got other people, you know, I got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking for, and a lot of people that want to see me win, and I want to see them win too.
Facts. Yeah. For sure. So No Halftime, would you say it's like a label?
Shit, No Halftime is the lifestyle.
No
Halftime is everything, you know what I'm saying? But we put it out there as a label to the public.
Yeah,
but it's everything to me.
For sure.
Minds,
Oh yeah. So kind of like, you know, like Saucewalk, and then they got like TSF and shit. You was like,
you know,
they say it's a lifestyle too. So you'd say it's like,
No Halftime's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everything. Like No Halftime. You know what I'm saying? That's the, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get me out the hood. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying? No Halftime made me a man.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. But what is like the meaning like behind No Halftime exactly?
Shit,
and like, how'd you come up with it?
Shit, really, you know what I'm saying? I latched on to my boys. You know what I'm saying? My Park Hill niggas, DZ Mac and Iman. So when they, you know, the name was catchy, you know what I'm saying, and how we push it online, our grind is full time. This ain't no halftime at all, you know what I'm saying? So you die, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna sleep when we die, you know what I'm saying? So we just pushing online 24/7, you know what I'm saying?
24/7.
24/7.
Hell yeah.
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 When I seen you in the studio AP, I was like, damn, like, cause I had been watching like that music video like 5-10 years ago before I even ever thought of the Mile High Minute.
Yeah.
So like when I seen you in person, I was like, damn, like that shit's real. I felt almost starstruck in a little way. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, normal guy just trying to make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just like everybody else, just pushing online.
But like when you walk around like the hood shit, do a lot of people like recognize you and shit?
I mean, most definitely, you know what I'm saying? My face is very recognized around the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Do Denver period, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, you know, like I'm from here, you know, so it ain't really no different, you know what I'm saying? When people see me, they, you know what I'm saying, they knew me before the rap, you know what I'm saying? The rap, you know, you put another inch to it, you know what I'm saying? You know? But at the same time, my face is pretty much recognizable. Yeah, for sure. I've been trying to hide it.
yeah. Nah, for real. I ain't even gonna gas myself up, but I'll be like some places trying to like be low key and shit too, cause like, mostly at shows, cause people come up just talking about interviews and shit. But I was watching your interview with what's up, man?
What's up?
B-Lo. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's my boy B-Lo. How you doing?
Oh yeah. So I was watching your interview. I forgot who it was. I think it was like some magazine. It was like 9 years ago though. It was like 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
Like
24/7 magazine.
Yeah, something like that. Like I noticed that there's a couple other like podcasts like earlier, like this past decade, doing this shit. But like, do you think it's important that like, you know, we have a podcast or like a blog like Mile High Minute out here, like really trying to like get this Denver scene on lock? Because I feel like people have done it in the past, but no one's really like been like stamping, going to like all the hoods, going and like doing all the interviews with like everyone that needs to be interviewed and shit like that. Like,
most definitely. I mean, I think it's a great outlet anytime for Denver to get, you know what I'm saying, push blogs, podcasts, anything in that nature. And you know, like some people focus on, you know, the mainstream of Denver. Other people focus on the street, and I feel like you focusing on the streets is, you know what I'm saying, a positive for the streets, and a good look on Denver too as well, because people try to shadow the streets, you know what I'm saying, but they can't overshadow the streets because streets run hip hop.
And a lot of this shit comes from the streets. Like a lot of people get their swag from the shit. Like,
everything comes from the streets, you know what I'm saying, especially with this hip hop.
You know what definitely. It started off with battle rapping and shit.
Like, straight from the streets, you know, and they gotta respect it though, you know, especially out here, you know what I'm saying, the streets do run shit, you know what I'm saying, like the hip hop scene and just life in general out here, you know. So
for sure.
It's a great, you know what I'm saying, y'all doing a great thing, you know what I'm saying, bringing light to the neighborhoods and shit like that, and really tapping into the trenches.
Hell yeah, appreciate that. So, I mean, I feel like Denver's been like going up, especially this past like couple years. Like, are like, how's that from your viewpoint? Like, are you seeing a lot of growth right now, like in the city and shit? I've
been seeing a lot of growth as far as the state in general. You know what I'm saying? The economy been growing. You know,
for sure.
They've been doing a lot of infrastructure and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, that's what's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Growth and development. You know, so. And you just got to really just, you know what I'm saying, adapt to that and just, you know, figure out what you got to do. But as far as me, I think it's great.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just going to create opportunities to make more money.
Yeah, facts. And I feel like we've been kind of shadowed, like overlooked for some years, but I feel like it's like, I don't know, I feel like we're one of the next up for real. Like it's really starting to come together.
I feel it though, you know what I'm saying, and most definitely want to get this shit, you know, represented properly when it do come, you know what I'm saying, because at the same time, Denver, Colorado been ridiculed for years just for not people really knowing, you know? But now people starting to know and feel it, so at the same time, we got to properly represent it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm here to properly represent that.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's it like, you know, being connected with, like, I know we brought up AP a little earlier, but what's it like being connected with him from like day one type shit? Maybe not day one, but like for a long time. You've been tapped in with him for like, you know, 10 plus years, I'm assuming from now. And like, I feel like people are just now really starting to see his growth and exposure. So like, what's it like from your perspective, seeing like him go crazy last year and like really, you know, stamping himself out here and like pushing, you know what I'm saying, going really hard, doing big numbers.
I want to congratulate every man that's getting everything done in his business and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
The person's grinding, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that's right is to come out that grind, you know what I'm saying? Success. So success, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to everybody that's pushing their line.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So who do you fuck with in Denver and like Colorado in general? Like you see coming up making music and shit.
I mean, I'm fucking with, you know what I'm saying, anything that's real and anybody that's grinding hard, you know what I'm saying? I really just ain't gonna say that I'm fucking with this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely I'm fucking with Park Hill, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. So besides that, like any up and coming motherfucker, anybody that's grinding hard, you know what I'm saying, to do what they got to do, I'm fucking with them.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm fucking with them.
For sure.
Bro, it's hot everywhere.
It's hot, man.
Yeah, we can get it back popping right here, though. Shit,
hell yeah,
fuck. Yeah. They had me right there, like I didn't know. I didn't want to play stupid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was looking at that, I was like, damn, they really are out here, man.
Oh, nah, this is the section.
Yeah.
You got me on camera?
Yeah.
This is the section. VIP to the homies out here. You know what I'm saying? We just lost a few G homies within the last few months. VIP to Big Balance, VIP to Pataz B, VIP TT Mac, Forever Mac, and whoa.
Yeah, man.
Forever Mac and whoa.
Let them know, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, and I've been seeing it on the news too, bro. Like, it's getting crazier. It seems like low key. I feel like it's just with the population growth.
Population growth,
like
but
that.
at the same time, it ain't really the out of towners getting it propping. It's us.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, boy?
What's up, OG?
Everyone know each other around here, huh?
Yeah, it's the neighborhood.
Hell yeah, man.
Yours birthday?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's the neighborhood, man. You know.
This is legendary ass interview for real.
This is
the police is trying to have a nigga over here like,
yeah.
I wasn't gonna run from the ass, but I'm cold fold now.
Yeah.
Off paper.
I mean, facts.
Me too. Thank God. God
everything.
Fuck parole and all that.
And they gotta see the camera. No, we just getting some work in. Nothing crazy.
The motherfuckers would have hate on the nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right,
you gotta understand, like, the street,
all
like,
right, bro. Shit, I'm gonna tap in with you.
Every street nigga relate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right,
and the motherfuckers is against us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a war. You know what I'm saying? Between the streets, niggas in the streets, police and the niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? A war against ourselves. And it's just like shit in Colorado, man. You know, I understand niggas got to drill and handle their business and shit, but niggas got to realize, nigga, they got to realize we got to do it on a different level, you know?
No, for sure,
a whole other stuff, you know, because we're going to get extinct in a minute, you know?
Yeah.
So it ain't going to be no streets because they taking over all the streets, you know what I'm saying? We don't own nothing out here.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, at the same time, the streets is tearing shit up, but, you know, for us, you know, when I was younger, we tore it up. Look at the backlash we get, you know? It's hard for us to do things and things like that. It's 10 times harder than it should be.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
For the youth that's out here right now terrorizing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking niggas that's out here on their gangster and shit, how they live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling nobody to be no kumbaya or nothing, but just realize what niggas is doing. And you got to make it really, you know what I'm saying, make this, you know, think. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, you got to be
think
smart.
Of the decisions, because it's going to be fucked up for us in the next 5 to 10 years.
For real.
It ain't going to be shit for nobody. They're going to be tearing shit up. They're going to be locking us up, giving us 100 years.
So I think you're kind of talking about maybe gentrification a little bit, and I've been seeing it in like 5 Points a little bit.
Oh man, they be taking over all this shit.
Is that happening in like Park Hill and shit too?
They taking over all of this shit.
You go to Fairfax right now.
Yeah.
Fairfax right now, it got brand new condominiums being built as we speak. Knock the whole side of the Fairfax down.
Yeah, I'm
knock it down.
That's crazy.
We lucky we're right here right now.
Straight up, they trying to take this right now as we speak.
I mean, I can see like it looks like that place a little new over there.
Yeah, this was burned down.
Yeah, the
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the Hollywood
The Hollywood
burned
was burned down.
Damn.
Yeah, so they rebuilt all that shit right there. They put the basketball Peace Corps right there. As far as that, I think they took the basketball court down.
Yeah, they
but
because it was a Peace basketball court, but somebody ended up getting shot at the Peace basketball court.
Damn.
And so they took the basketball court down. They built the Boys and Girls Club, and they took away CPOs. Like it's been
yeah, they've been changing everything.
been changing everything.
No, for real. Man, that's crazy. Like, I've like drove through Park Hill and shit, but I've never actually like been through right here, and I'm like, damn, like.
Oh
this
yeah,
shit's
it's the heart of the hood,
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
It's the heart
It's
You know what I'm
real.
saying? It's the heart of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? This is the heart of the hood. You know, shouts out to the
Where
hill.
everybody
Red
know
bricks.
every-
You know what I'm saying?
What's
How
up,
y'all
Polo
doing?
G?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, everyone know each other for real. Oh yeah.
Everyone know
We usually
everybody.
keep it lit, real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of homies would have slid through and shit like that, but
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now we big in, you know what I'm saying, and taking care of this business, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate
for
you coming
sure.
down here fucking with us and shit.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate you too. So, no rats allowed. Like, what made you come with that logo? And like, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but like, how did that come about? And shit, I ain't seen that anywhere yet.
Well, basically, you know, I was in the pen, you know what I'm saying? My team created this, and it was getting pushed, you know, surface around, you know what I'm saying, where we was going and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Creating a name for it, you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, you know, I just was just like, you know, this is what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So we pushing the line on it. For me, you know, self-explanatory. I don't fuck with rats,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Fuck all that, you know. But for the world, the universe, you know what I'm saying? There's no bad vibes around me.
Hell yeah.
Universal pill, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Universal for the universal, you know, like you know, commercial look.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
vibes around me. You don't want no snake in your whole little
No,
organization
fuck
fucking
no.
up shit.
We've had to cut off people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like that's the same as a rat, you know what I'm saying? Snake.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, anybody that's work, you know, in your work related business, you know, you don't want nobody, you know, stealing money or nothing like that, you know.
Period.
So it's just basically we don't want no bad vibes around. There's no bad
Facts.
people, you know.
Hell yeah.
Everybody got to be real and organic with what they love.
For
I don't
sure.
really want it, you know. I'll be boo by myself though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing you working with Polo
Yeah,
Hill
shouts
Figure
out
a
to
lot.
Polo.
Yeah,
Shouts
yeah.
out to Polo. Hill
Hell
Figure.
yeah.
Shouts out to the
South Hill
Echo.
figure.
Yeah, yeah, he be going hard. Was the intro? That should go hard too.
Big,
like
big.
talk about some of the shit you've been dropping and shit.
Yeah, shouts out. So we did the intro, man. I dropped the Trench Lord, man. I dropped the Trench Lord back in December. I mean, no, not December, about 6 months ago. I dropped the Trench Lord. And, you know, I wanted Polo to basically break that thing off, man. He did a great job, you know what I'm saying, on the intro and shit like that. So we smashed that thing. I just dropped 2020. It's on all platforms right now.
Okay, so
shouts out. I did this 2020, man, and I dropped 2020. 9 tracks on there, 2 features. Shouts out to Scram Moss out there at LA Inglewood, and Slick Benji. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
who the shooter. He
yeah, who the shoot? He go dumb. Yeah, yeah. I've been
he's on
fucking
my
with him.
shit.
Yeah.
And I dropped that, man, and I've been pushing that real hard. 9 tracks, dope tracks.
Different wax though.
Yeah,
It's a
man, I'm just
different-
versatile.
yeah.
You know, I'm just
sure.
really just giving you all of me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'm just trying to take it, you know what I'm saying, and just be versatile with this shit, you know? And
Yeah, yeah.
just become the artist that I am.
And I feel like I've noticed that too in your sound from like that Hard in the Hills video
Yeah.
to now. Like it seems like you're really adapting to like I wouldn't say it's a completely different sound, but
Yeah.
you're definitely changing up your sound a little bit so that you can, you know, adapt to the new rap and shit. You and AP got this longevity. I feel like, you know, a lot of people fizzle out real quick, but here we are, like
Yeah.
what, 10 years later, like from that Hard in the Hills video, and you still making noise and shit. Like
Only thing about it, shit, back in that Hard Hill shit, nigga didn't even. I was fucking with it, but shit, nigga, I didn't even know how to rap.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
real.
I taught myself
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
rap. I ain't really, you know, I got my own sound.
Yeah,
so
for
I taught
sure.
myself how to rap, you know what I'm saying? And then now it's just, this is where we at with it, you know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
back then, I was just saying whatever on track.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Just really saying whatever, but it was just like, it's been a straight game though, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
yeah,
wasn't,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The life that I was living, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything, like, I'm the realest rapper out here.
So you really on some lyrical shit, like you speaking facts, like
I'm not really saying lyrical. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just speaking, you know what I'm saying, like real shit. I only listen to music that I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
ride to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You ain't got to be the most lyricals. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you busted in, it's some shit that I can feel that I'm fucking with it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to Lil Wayne, he's the most lyrical cat, and he's probably the top 5 lyricist.
Yeah, yeah.
But I won't listen to Lil Wayne all day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
that. Yeah, yeah.
But I'll listen to a Sally Rue.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's when I'm bumming with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to, like, you know, gangsta shit, you know what I'm saying? Like out here, I'm fucking with Tana. He going hard on the streets. My nigga B-Lo going hard. Tana 10 Birds.
Okay.
He's going hard for the other side. You know what I'm saying? From this section, you know, we got Macado, you know, Peebo, BT.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Free BT. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm fucking with Polo. You know, Keezy, shouts out to Keys.
There's a lot of coming together and shit too, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, I'm tapping in, man. Shouts out to Mac Diddy, too, man. I see you over here fucking with Mac Diddy and shit out the
Springs. Oh, yeah,
man.
he's been going dumb.
Some real niggas.
No, yeah, Diddy go dumb, honestly. And I already know, like, we just made a little all Colorado first team that I got inspired by Say Cheese. And I was like, I'm going to just throw him on there. He's from the Springs, like, you know what I'm saying, show a little love down there. And I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying, people going to say what they want to say. But I feel like I'm trying to get in now because I just see so much like in the future, and he's real, you know what I'm saying? So like when people like a year or two from now, they can look back and be like, damn, like this cat is real, like he is doing numbers and shit, like you know what I'm saying?
With his business, man. Shouts out to Mac Diddy though.
Yo, when'd you become hip on Diddy?
Oh shit, really though, man. Diddy tapped in with me. Him and Polo linked up, and Diddy came in and tapped in with me and shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, not really though. Well, yeah, I met him through Diddy, Polo, and Who the Shooter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Who the Shooter. That's what I really met him through.
I see.
I recognized him through Polo.
Yeah,
that's
what
it was.
I see Who the Shooter does a lot of your videos. Like, you just fuck with his style in particular and shit, or?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Who the Shooter part of the team, and that's my brother, so, you know, we're rocking right now, you know what I'm saying? We're using what we got to make what we got bigger.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I reached out, I did a video with K-Baby, shouts out to K-Baby.
Yeah, he go dumb too.
Zay Jones, go hard. I'm about to fuck with Samuel Fendi.
Oh yeah, he's on
that young cat's hard.
For sure,
shout out to Zilla too, man.
Yeah, shouts out to Zilla too.
Shout out to Boo.
Hell yeah. So who do you see coming up out here? Like, I know there's people making noise, but like, is there anyone in particular? I mean, probably a lot of the people you already shouted out, but like, who do you see coming up really? Like, who's up next in Colorado?
Shit, man, fuck it. I ain't even worried about nobody except no halftime.
Fair enough.
Halftime.
No halftime.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Real shit.
Okay, but
no
I mean, you know, everybody on their lane and doing their do. I appreciate that, but you know, really though,
no halftime.
No
shit,
halftime.
You know, that kumbaya shit's out the window.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't working. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really sticking to minds and pushing minds.
Well, talk about like the importance of like having a solid team around you and like really pushing a brand and shit. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists that kind of like, I feel like there's a lot of artists that are like in the same groups but be trying to push their own brand, like, but you got this no halftime thing going. It seems like you got like a whole team behind it. Like, talk about the importance of having a team and like having the right people behind you and shit like that, making this happen.
My team, shouts out to my niggas that's gone, that's need to be freed, and my niggas that's here right now. You know, there's no halftime shit, you know. You got to build a team, but when you got you know what I'm saying, a bunch of hungry hustlers coming from, you know what I'm saying, Wild Place, we teamed up to make this shit brag. And, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my team members is organic love, is deeper than the music.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to make a way, man. And you know, I'm just blessed to have a couple of cats that I have in my corner, you know what I'm saying, that's fucking with me and rocking with me, man. And besides that, you know, shit, we just pushing the line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what we were talking about earlier, you said you got a show coming up in Atlanta?
I'm about to get locked in. The promoter about to hit me right now, so I'm
okay, bet.
What's up.
So what's like the plans for the rest of 2020 and shit? You got any shows?
Shit, man.
Like,
South by Southwest is the next. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk to the promoter and shit, trying to get locked in down there.
Yeah, we actually might be down there too. So
okay, yeah, that's the
that's
the major hub for just networking.
For sure. So yeah.
I'm down there with it, just pushing the line for this no halftime everywhere I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
In the streets with it, whatever. You know, we gotta just, you know, bring that real back, you know, and just let the niggas know what's going on.
Yeah. You got any like projects coming 2020? I know you said you just dropped that one.
I just dropped the 2020, man. I'm about to do all visuals, and I'm right now I'm pushing the visuals for the last two projects. Now we're really trying to get you know, some of these visuals getting. Just doing music in general. I'm in the studio all the time.
Yeah.
So I really don't put no labels on it, you know what I'm saying, until the shit just start bracking out of control.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
What studios you be fucking with? I know we were at
Conway's. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Rocky. You know what I'm saying? One of my
Rocky Trans.
Yeah, Rocky Trans. That nigga go hard. Pretty much that's who I really fuck with.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. So, you got any like clothing releases and shit coming? Like,
Yeah, most
you
definitely.
want to have any other logos?
Definitely.
Or like,
I got let me put y'all on game right quick.
yeah.
Pop front right quick. Hold on.
You want me to?
Yeah, I just dropped that purple thing right there on there.
Yeah.
That's, you know what I'm saying? We got shit
That
coming in.
shit go dumb.
You know what I'm saying? That. You know what I'm saying? I got the Trap House logo. Yeah, got the Trap House. Trap House. Oh, hold that right there. Trap House tees and shit like that. That's how we bumming and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is this a new one?
This the new logo.
Oh, yeah.
No rats and shit.
Oh,
like
yeah. That shit
Trap
hard.
House tees and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Look at the quality.
Yeah,
man.
not for real. This is all
Quality,
stitched.
man.
This is all
Real
stitched,
deal.
man.
Yeah. We
Real
out here,
deal,
man.
All
Basically,
stitched.
I'm on my 07, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my 2020 Metro P shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out
Hey.
to Pete Miller for
Nah, for
showing
real.
a nigga how to grind it out, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah, besides that, we out here. That in the back.
As far as like artists and shit go, like, you know, you really tapped in outside of the state, like as far as artists and shit go like that.
I didn't work with I didn't say a lot of artists, but I didn't work with a lot of cats as far as I did a whole project with DJ Michael Watts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Chopper
Yeah, yeah.
Screwed. I worked with a lot of cats out of LA, you know what I'm saying? 211, shouts out to 211. Fuck with the store in the north side, the Level Up store.
Yeah.
211, Big Face Grams, Big Face Hunted Grams.
Yeah.
Compton Menace, Parlay. Shouts out to Jay Real out of Chicago. And just, you know, I'm just networking with other, you know, all kind of cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just trying to just tap in.
Hell
But I'm more
yeah.
focused on what I got going on and
Yeah,
just, you know,
yeah.
motherfuckers fucking with me for who I am.
For sure, for
Ain't
sure.
no halftime.
Hell yeah.
But it's always good to collab.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
But
Yeah.
if it's not in my schedule, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah. So, you know, someone wants to feature with Waxx. Where should they tap in with you on social media and shit? Like,
Okay, man, fuck with me.
Right.
I'm on social media, NHT Illa. On IG,
Yeah.
Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck with my fan page on Facebook, PH Waxx. YouTube channel, No Halftime.
Yeah.
And the email is We Know Halftime, WENOHALFTIME. NoHalftime@gmail.com. I'll see y'all later. At gmail.com. And shit, that's where I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying? All streaming platforms, PH Waxx,
SoundCloud, YouTube,
SoundCloud,
Apple.
YouTube,
Okay.
all that. PH Waxx,
Okay.
Spotify, Tidal,
Yeah.
Apple Music,
Anywhere you listen to
Google
music.
PH Waxx, Google No Halftime. Shit, I'm everywhere, man. Just fuck with me and fuck with that new shit, man. That 2020, man. I you know what I'm saying? And the trench load I dropped, man. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in these tracks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This shit comes from a dark place and a lovely place. So
For sure.
yeah.
PH Waxx. Where'd you get that name from?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? My name is N Waxx.
Okay.
B Waxx, Gangsta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Wax, the name in general.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? When I got home, I just put the PH in front of it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So,
Yeah.
like new and involved, like you were
Yeah.
saying earlier. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Evolved from Colfax Wax.
Colfax
Wax, paper stacks, wax, you know,
Yeah,
you
paper
know, I'm
stack
out here.
wax, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Wax, Colfax, Wax, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hell yeah.
you know, that Wax name, and I just put the PH in front of that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Let them know how we bumming and shit. Just, you know, like, you know, just,
Yeah.
you know, fuck it. You know
For
what
sure,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Park Hill versus everybody, you know what I'm saying? Against
Hell
the
yeah.
world, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, out here, you already know that's what it is, but the shit
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
world, you know, that's how we gotta come, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
So,
real.
we gotta just fuck with who's fucking with me, that's the hood.
For sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's like one like real like struggle you had to overcome? Like one adversity that you really remember? I know there's probably a lot, but like one that really like you can remember that kind of push you to that next level to keep grinding, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit. Just knowing nothing ain't gonna get better if I don't grind.
facts.
That's the only
Period.
thing, you know what I'm saying? I already kind of, you know, I mean, there's not too much shit that I ain't really witnessed or know, you know, and been through. So
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
don't really, you know, I don't let that just hold me back, you know, because that shit, it is life.
Hell
It is
yeah.
what it is. But just know me not grinding, shit ain't gonna happen.
Period.
So as long as I grind, I know shit gonna happen.
For sure, for sure. All right. So, what's one piece of advice you got for all the like artists, rappers, entrepreneurs out there trying to make this shit happen, man?
I mean, at the same time, man, fuck with yourself. I mean, fuck with yourself, know your worth, and fuck with who's fucking with you.
Period.
And at the end of the day, you know, sometimes motherfuckers ain't gonna see what you see or
Yeah,
see
yeah.
your vision like how you see it. So it's just like, you just gotta make them see it. And you just gotta put it in their face.
Period.
All day, every day.
Yeah, I feel like that's important too. Like, you obviously gotta be smart with what you're putting out, but I feel like somewhere I heard once you put your brand in front of someone's eye like 14 times, then they know who you are. They gonna follow you. They gonna fuck with you. Period.
Yeah.
Like, so that's real important.
I mean, especially with the times. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like with people's fucking time span, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not really focused on shit. You know, 30 seconds, 1 minute is what you really got from a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Especially with the songs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been doing videos from like 2 minutes and 30 seconds and shit like that. And shit, you know, you just gotta catch these people's attention and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Everybody's doing it. So, you know, just be, you know, trusting your brand and keep it pushing.
Hell yeah. And I feel like, so you really like an OG out here now, like.
I mean, shit, you know, I've been pressing the line for a long time.
Yeah. So,
you know
what would you say, like, is the difference as far as, like, you know, the rap music culture out here, like, you know, 10, 15 years ago to now? Like, obviously, a lot of that social media shit's, like, crazy now.
I mean, you know, technology is very big, you know, because when we was dropping video, niggas was not paying for videos like that. Niggas was dropping a band $1,200 for a video off of 7D.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
You got 4K, you got editing, you know, all that shit like that. So, like, you know, it's about you using your creativity and just working and just learning how to really push it. So it's just really lovely right now because you can't really there's really nothing that's holding you back.
Yeah, there's no excuses at all, for real. Oh yeah, man.
So I really love it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's watered down with a lot of busters, like, we ain't tripping about that, you know what I'm saying? But just know what's up with it and pushing this line, and, you know, Denver got something to show, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna let them know, you know. Niggas, yeah, man, like, nigga, I'm one of the hardest coming out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Period.
And the realest rapper, you feel me? So, you know, we gonna push that line though. You know, I've been around places and I've seen other places and shit, and I just respect other niggas' grind and where they come from and they struggle, and niggas are gonna respect ours.
Hell yeah. No cap. All right, so, man, like, when you were, like, you know, at home, you ain't had no food to eat. Like, what were you eating? Like what's, like,
shit,
you
nigga,
know what
I
I'm
had
saying?
food to eat at my house.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But, like,
shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, let me tell you something.
I lived in look it. I lived in the trenches. I lived in the trenches. But shit, in the trenches, my people took care of us. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they did, they still kill whatever they had to do, still work or whatever like that. But they made sure me and my sister was straight.
That's good.
They did their time for us. You know what I'm saying? They did everything they did. I don't give a fuck if they was smoking. I don't give a fuck what they did. They made sure we were straight in the trenches.
Facts. That's a unique answer. I fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen other niggas off bad in the trenches, but, you know, we was straight. You know what I'm saying? Food stamp, you know, shouts out to Section 8, shouts out to the government.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, people don't know about that, man.
You know, so
for real.
We was straight in the trenches, you know what I'm saying?
We had to get what we needed.
Off top, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, like, the struggle, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's made a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't gonna really say it was, you know, it was bad. You know, my people were smoked out and shit like that. And, you know, people, you know, I came from a block where everybody was selling dope. Everybody was robbing. Everybody was doing their thing to get what they can to make it happen. So it was the norm around there, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was out there, but he was around. But, you know, a lot of my partners' dads was gone. They didn't have dads, you know what I'm saying? So we taught ourselves to be men out here in the streets. I didn't go to high school.
For sure. You didn't go to, like, high school at all?
Hell no.
No. So,
hell no.
So, like, if you did, what school would it have been? Like, fuck, I don't even know what's closest around here.
East is the closest.
Yeah, fair enough.
But during that time, I was already turned out. I hopped out the porch at like fucking 10 years old.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was already in DYC system at 12, 13.
Okay.
Committed. You know what I'm saying? So when I was committed, I was like, shit, I'm just still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, I'm like 13, you know, becoming, you know, going through puberty and, you know, DYC and all kind of shit. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on right here and what's going on with myself. So when I got back to the streets, I was already ready just to hop in head first. Wasn't thinking about school, you know what I'm saying? I was tough already, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, school was out the question. This was the school of hard knocks.
Okay.
This was my school.
Okay, bet.
My niggas was at school. I was walking up here, you know what I'm saying, getting sticks and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, ending this part of the interview, like, who's some, like, any final shout outs, final thoughts, any last words, anything you want to speak on?
Shouts out to Park Hill. Shouts out to all my loved ones. We're gonna, you know, fuck with the No Rats, the Instagram No Rats clothing. Right now, you know, we got hot shit. NHT Illa on Instagram. I'm on Instagram all day with it. You know, shouts out to Fly Life, my boy DZ Mac about to open that store, Fly Life. Shouts out to Victory Clothing Boutique. And you know, besides that, man, we pushing the issue. Free my niggas. Whoa.
Facts. Oh yeah, man. Hey, shout out to sponsoring today's video, 3 a.m. water. Get that hydration for the go-getters. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Question.
Hell yeah. Mile High Minute, #1 podcast in the universe. We out.